Hey, what's going on? This is Minister Gold. This is a mix-up tutorial on how to make a farewell command. Basically, the idea behind this command is when someone says some keyword like goodbye, bye, see ya, adios, later, GN, good night, or not good night, but night, then it'll trigger an alert. And the reason why I made this is because sometimes chat is busy or I'm locked in and someone leaves while I'm either catching up on chat or focusing the game. And so this alert makes it that so I can prioritize saying goodbye to whoever's leaving real quick and then get back to either catching up on chat or focusing on the game that I'm playing. So here's what it looks like. Okay, so this didn't trigger. So just something to keep in mind is if you have a period at the end of your keyword, if they're using a period at the end of the keyword, it will not trigger the alert. So if that matters to you, you might make another variation that has the period in it as well.
Minister Gold says farewell.
I am so out of here.
Okay, I'll call you, okay? Come on, we'll hook up and we'll do it again.
Okay, so yeah, it just says in TTS who's saying later, and then I have a little wait action to allow the TTS to finish, then a video plays, and that's the basic idea. Yeah, so that's what I'll show you how to do. If you find these videos helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more mix-it-up tutorials. If you would like to talk with me about Twitch, mix-it-up gaming, life in general, please follow me on twitch.tv/ministergold. And if you want Mix-it-up to continue, please consider becoming a Patreon member for Mix-it-up. I wouldn't have been able to make all the cool things if they didn't keep Mix-it-up alive. That costs money. It costs money for server and data costs for these services that they have. And of course, for them to pay their own personal bills, because they're doing this all for free. So if you value Mix-it-up, if you want to continue, please consider becoming a member of Patreon. I believe I'm paying $5 a month because I do want them to continue. And yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So first of all, I am on version 1.8.010. Now, first of all, if you want to use TTS Monster for Brian, then this is what you do. You will go to the website TTS Monster, you will log in, and you will go to this page, okay, where it says overlay URL : Streamlabs. You're going to hit these two squares right here to copy the URL. You're going to go back to Mix-it-up, click on the menu at the top left, go to Services, look for text-to-speech, click it. It opens up a drop-down of more TTS services. Behind me, which you can't see, I'll move out of the way, is TTS Monster Overlay URL Method. You're going to open this up, and then you will put the URL that you copied over here, and then TTS Monster will be connected. You do not need another overlay to use this. You just need Mix-it-up. Okay, so now we'll go to the menu. We'll go to commands. I'll show you my farewell command. Okay, for my farewell command, first thing I have, well, so first of all, say farewell. For the chat trigger, I have bye, adios, GN, night, later, goodbye, and whatever other words you want to add. Make sure that's set to wildcard, so if it appears in a sentence, it'll still trigger. And again, if there's a period at the end of any of these words, these will not trigger. So if you want a variation where these trigger at the end of a sentence, you would copy this, paste it, and just put a period at the end of all of these. I'll just do right now since I've already copied it. Okay. Let's see. For the permissions, I leave it to user. For the cooldown, I'd actually put it to 600 and make that per person so they don't spam it. It's up to you how long you want to make it, but I think 10 minutes is decent, especially if you're just saying goodbye. Okay, so now we will add the actions. We'll add the text-to-speech action. If you're using TTS Monster, select that, the overlay URL method, or select Windows text-to-speech, or whichever one you are able to use. I'm going to go back to TTS Monster, select Brian. Also, to use Brian, you have to make sure that in TTS Monster, you have it selected. So if you look at, let's see, Brian, it has a check mark by it. That is why I'm able to use it. Okay, and then in speech message, $, user display name. So that's going to grab their username, says farewell. Then we'll add a wait action. Make it 2 seconds, give time for the message to go through. Then after that's complete, you'll play a video. So add an overlay action. Select action, select video for the action. Select your video file. I chose a WebM file because that's just better for performance and size wise. I made the width 1000, but I think maybe 500 might be enough for you. For the position, I made it percentage for the type of position, 10 from the left and 14 from the top. So it'll appear in the top left over there. And let me double check the volume on mine. How loud is this thing?
We'll hook up and we'll do it again.
Okay, that time I put it to 40% and it went just a little below the top of the green for inside the mixer. And that is pretty much it. That is how you make a farewell command. If you found this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe for more Mix It Up tutorials. If you'd like to talk with me about Twitch, Mix It Up Gaming, life in general, please follow me on twitch.tv/MinisterGold. And if you want Mix It Up to continue, please consider becoming a Patreon member and scan the QR code. All right, thanks for watching and take it easy. See ya.